What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in ZU tier, and using this team I made around Swords Dance Banette. Banette got Poltergeist back in one of the DLCs, and now it has access to Swords Dance. I believe it had it old Gen 8, or I mean Gen 9, whatever, but it didn't have Swords Dance before this current gen, and it just got Poltergeist back, so it sounded fun to try the two out together. Banette's a pretty fun Pokemon. Actually has really high attack. It is frail though, and it's not the fastest. Basically has base 60-ish stats across the board except for attack and Spatak. It's always had moves like Calm Mind, I believe, and it would like a niche it could go in the past. I think it would sometimes run like Life Orb plus like Dazzling Gleam to maybe hit dark types that would resist its ghost moves. But with this one, we're just going Spell Tag to boost our ghost move even harder. Terror Ghost, Poltergeist, it's got base 110 power, really strong. Shadow Sneak instead of Sucker Punch, just because we're kind of leaning into the ghost moves. And then we have Gunk Shot as our only coverage move. Banette doesn't have the best coverage moves. Knockoff does not synergize with Poltergeist because you need it fails if the target has no item, so you do not want to remove their items. We could use it. I mean, we're not choice, so we could switch up moves, but with having Swords Dance taking up a slot and then Poltergeist taking up a slot, then you kind of want to have a priority move, which just leaves you with one coverage move. You could go with Sucker Punch for your priority move, but it only works if they are attacking you, and there's plenty of Pokemon that use status and other things, so I'd rather not just have Sucker Punch. And Gunk Shot hits fairy types, which is kind of nice. So that's basically the idea of the team. Let's go over the rest of it real quick, and then we'll get into the games. Banette doesn't really get any value out of Insomnia anymore. Some Pokemon can put you to sleep, but there's no sleep powder and spore and stuff that you have to worry about. So I'm just going Cursed Body. Could be kind of nice because if somebody gets, you know, locked out of their one move, then we can set up with one of the other setup sweepers we have. It is, I believe, the strongest ghost type in the tier. Let's see. Yeah, Banette. Hoopa's up here. I always forget Hoopa has high physical attack, but I did use Trevenant kind of recently with Poltergeist Choice Bandit, and it was pretty cool. I was considering going Choice Bandit on this, but like I said, I want to use Swords Dance. Could go Knockoff. Could. It does get like Will-O-Wisp too, but yeah, I think. Oh, and also Choice Bandit Trick also sounded kind of fun. I think you could swap this set with the Choice Bandit set with Trick, but because we have Aurora Veil, I think Swords Dance is worth it. You just don't get the value of tricking a choice item onto like an opposing like bulky setup sweeper like Snorlax or Alchemy, but hopefully we can just kind of deal with those before they get super set up. Can't taunt Alchemy, but we have I think some other ways to deal with it. Like I said, Gunk Shot. So that's Banette. Like I said, I decided to pair it with Aurora Veil because Banette's super frail, so hopefully then we'll be able to get a Swords Dance. And also decided to pair with Spikes, and instead of going, I was thinking like we could do Sand Slash or maybe even not Spikes and just go like Doug Trio as a lead, but instead I'm going Quillfish because Emboar is still around. It is being suspected right now, but Quillfish also has Taunt and Thunder Wave, so it can be pretty annoying. It can prevent hazards from most things. It's not going to outspeed everything, but it can prevent hazards from most things like opposing Quillfish. You can Spike, you could Thunder Wave fast guys. I think it's pretty nice. This is a set that was run like last gen. I just have Intimidate, but we could go like Poison Point plus, you know, Waterfall, and they could pivot, and Thunder Wave plus Waterfall, you can like pair a Flinch, but Spike stacking I think works pretty well with all of these guys, that if we're able to boost then plus Spike's damage, just maybe KO everything. Terra Ghost to Spin Block, Rocky Helmet just to be annoying. I don't think we need the Focus Sash, but we could. And yeah, I mean, could go Bar Barrage too, but because we're going to be paralyzing things in a lot of situations, I think that would be better than the Poison. But I don't know, maybe Bar Barrage would be better. But then we have Obama Snow. I just have a Terra Ground to have a ground or an electric immunity. I'm going to boost the Earth power. Just the standard eject pack, Leaf Storm stuff. You drop your special attack and you get to switch out. Aurora Veil, and then Blizzard. Something I am a little scared of though is running into opposing weather. Sun would be pretty scary, but we have a good amount of priority actually. We have the Banette with the Shadow Sneak, and then we have Hitmonchan. But we actually don't have any hazard control on the team. Hitmonchan is just like to pretend like we have Rapid Spin basically. We're going with Iron Fist, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, and then we have Knockoff and Terror Dark. Have Lumberry, so we could like, if we want to switch into I don't know, a status move, not worry, or, you know, Terror Dark prevents us from stabilize, protects us from stabilize status, but not like Thunder Wave, or we could always static ourselves since we're hitting stuff. So, and I don't know if close combat would be better than Drain Punch, but I was thinking with Veil, plus Iron Fist, Drain Punch sounds kind of nice. I like Drain Punch as a move anyway, it's fun. So, and then we got, also something to mention, we basically have try to pair Banette with a bunch of stuff that can deal with things for it. So, you know, it's weak to Ghost and Dark and immune. Ghost is immune by normal and resisted by Dark. So we have fighting type, we have a Dark type of our own, which is kind of nice defensively with it. And then instead of a Fairy type, we have a Psychic type because there's like no Fairy types that I really wanted to use. The one I most wanted to, like, I like Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff could almost replace Mesprit with a Calm Mindset of its own. But I was thinking Dedenne. But Dedenne doesn't have a boosting move, unfortunately. And it doesn't get Recycle anymore. So you can't, like, Recycle Cheek Pouch a berry to boost anymore, which kind of stinks, I'm pretty sure. Alchemy, but I don't know. Kind of didn't really want to use Alchemy. Alchemy doesn't really need screens either, so... But yeah, we have the Houndoom, standard Nasty Plot, 3 attacks. Sludge Bomb could be something else, Terra Poison could be something else, but I'm just going with it. And then Mesprit, the only thing I was like contemplating again is maybe going special attack invested instead of HP, or maybe Unxie, but I think Mesprit, because we have the screens, and then I'm going HP just so we kind of have a bulkier setup sweeper, but I am a little scared of our opponent's bulky setup sweepers. So hopefully we just can, you know, be more aggressive than they can, and then not have to worry about that. But I think Banette will be pretty good. So after a Sword Stance, he's going to be doing crazy damage, and we have priority, so we don't need to outspeed everything. We just need to get the Sword Stance. So yeah, let's get in the games. All right, we've got one, and we don't have any terrain to worry about. Oh, that's something I should mention. Any terrain team, any seeds will be a little bit of an issue. They'll probably be outspeeding us anyways, but once they consume their item, you know, we can't Poltergeist stuff. So Snorlax is annoying though here, so we will have to worry about that. But if we can stack hazards, I guess they do have Defog, but we could stack hazards and that would help with dealing with the Snorlax. We can also taunt it, so we don't have to worry about, you know, the Alchemy immune to taunt and stuff like that. That's always annoying. And then let's just lead Quillfish. Go from there. Don't want to lead with the Abomasnow. They lead their own. Let's just taunt. We should outspeed theirs. And then we can spike. Okay. I mean, we actually... Should we just Thunder Wave? Now, they're going to slow pivot into something here, right? Most likely. So I think I'm gonna spike and then I'll Thunder Wave the following turn. Say they go like Oricorio or something. I don't know. They probably wouldn't go Oricorio. They don't hit. It's not this Psychic or whatever. What do they do? Could go Hoopa. Just hit us with a Psychic move. Hoopa is scary. I mean, we could go Houndoom, but all right, they go Hoopa. Then go for Focus Blast. They could be sub. And this could be nice to keep around. But if we can get a Veil up and then a Sword Stance, we might be able to just win with Banette. We definitely, well, maybe another Spike could be nice. But I don't want to lose this, so. Yeah, I don't want to lose this. Do we just risk Houndoom? Houndoom isn't particularly great. Let's do it. Alright, they Shadow Ball. That looks like Scarfed, maybe. I think it's just a like Dark Pulse. And go Snorlax. Spike plus Dark Pulse. They have leftovers. I think we just go Quillfish and try and prevent them from setting up anymore. We could go Abomasnow, but then they're just gonna get 2 curses probably. Okay, they go into their own. And I could taunt again on their flip turn, but they could have flip turn. So do I just spike? If they get a spike up, is it a big deal? Let's just spike. Cool. So then we don't get nothing out of that. They're getting kind of low anyways. Oh, and we have not seen leftovers. Cool. Which makes sense. I think the Rocky Helmet makes sense on that. So with 2 spikes, we almost could like for sure win with the Banette. Snorlax is weakened as well. It's just the Regirock, I think, that'll be able to take some hits from us, you know? Oh, and they have Intimidate on Quillfish. So I could go Houndoom again, but if they're Scarfed, we're 2-hit KO'd, right? 35, yeah. So let's just like Thunder Wave and sack this, I think. Pretty sure they're Scarfed. Let's just make sure. Quillfish to Hoopa. I don't know, maybe I should have sacked Houndoom. Quillfish to Houndoom, I mean. Or this to Houndoom, yeah. Okay, so they're not specs. They're not specs. So, does Abomasnow live? Oh, they could not be locked in. Which could be a problem. Let's try. I think they're choiced. So I'm gonna try clicking Aurora Veil. Okay. Then we will go. Maybe I should have gone Banette and just went for Shadow Sneak, but all right. I could we can go Hitmonchan here, or we could go Banette. I think they're going to boost, which is the problem, so I think we'll actually be better to go Hitmonchan, unfortunately. So just leave Storm, use that so we don't get it used against us. Oh, no way. Ooh, okay, they're clearly going for Defog. And they're heavy duty boots. We could probably go Banette and maybe kill them. Let's see, Decidueye, a fully Fizdef Decidueye with our Banette. Poltergeist doesn't kill. Terra Ghost at 75%. It's a chance to kill. Or we could just go for SD. But we really don't want them to get rid of our stuff. We can go Houndoom and Fire Blast. Let's go. I want to go with the Banette Poltergeist. We should outspeed them. And no Terra can save them. No! Hey, it's alright, I think. I'm gonna go for another Poltergeist or even just SD. But yeah, they could have Terra Poisoned and lived from Houndoom, and Terra Poison would have been good for them too, so I think let's just I'm a Swords Dance. They couldn't have killed us, I don't think. Actually, maybe Knockoff could have killed us, but oh, I don't know. I kind of thought maybe we could do it there. All right, now here. That's Poltergeist. Nice. All right, no Intimidate anymore. Banette's doing things. Regirock. Let's just Poltergeist. 60%? That's pretty good. Come on, Banette. Ooh, disabled. And I think we just SD again. Oh wait, although they could have we Poltergeist, they could have Thunder Wave. Alright, at +1 we don't kill Snorlax. They don't kill us unless they have Crunch though. I think let's just Gunk Shot. Okay, they sack this. Nice. They find out we have gunk shot. Actually, that they can get leftovers recovery by doing that with Snorlax. I don't think we kill Oricorio. No. But with this and no Mach Punch, we might. Let's see. No, we probably don't. Okay. And they kill us with anything. They definitely go for the Revelation Dance. Although they could just set up. But they should go for Revelation Dance. Yeah, and we should be able to take a hit with this. Dark Pulse. Obama Snow. Aurora Veil. Heat Crash. Hitmonchan. We died to a crit Heat Crash. Okay. Go Mesprit. Or Banette. Shit, I didn't think we would die to that. If we go Banette, SD, then we would kill that, but we don't kill this. We need this to be weaker. Okay. And Psyshock hopefully can do a decent amount. Okay, to a KO. No para, please? Alright, cool. We're dead to Hoopa, but we still have Banette. They haven't Terra'd, but this shouldn't have Terra Dark. Alright, Snorlax dead. Then they go Hoopa. Is it better to sack? Probably a Obama Stone, right? Shadow Ball. Okay, now we can go Banette and Shadow Sneak, or we can go Houndoom. We go Houndoom, we Dark Move. And we just need to weaken the Oricorio for Banette. And Mesprit can beat Regirock, I think. Okay. Dark Pulse. I don't know. The Oricorio can Quiver Dance. They're going to boost their Spadef, you know. They're going to be able to do that before we even hit them, which kind of sucks. Can Hurricane KO? I didn't think it could KO this. It's a roll. It looks like it's 50% chance roll, so they probably wouldn't have taken it before. So now they can go Oricorio and Quiver Dance. But I think our best bet is just to hit them. Mesprit. After Quiver Dance, they can KOS. They've not Terra'd though, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we lose Oricorio. I mean, they're gonna Quiver Dance and then I don't know, maybe if I had Sucker Punch on this, maybe Sucker Punch would be good. That was one of the things I was considering instead. Because we could Dark Pulse and then Sucker Punch. What? I think we just attack this. Terra Electric Thunderbolt. Well, that also would win it. Maybe I should have went, if I had Sucker Punch there, I could have killed them. Mesprit probably dies. They're Scarfed, right? Hoopa. Scarf. good chance to die. But I don't think we kill with Banette, so that's why I'm like, let's try this. Yeah, we go Banette. Banette definitely dies. It's a Thunderbolt. Yeah, we have to crit with this. Oh, okay. Well, that's one. Oricorio. I have to hope they're bulky, I think. Oricorio bulky? I have to hope they're bulky and that we don't die. Oh, that was close. We got the crit though. Hey, that was a pretty good game. It was, you know, if we could have gotten Banette to hang on like with a Swords Dance earlier, it might have been a mistake switching into the, let's see, Hitmonchan to Snorlax. Curse Snorlax, Heat Crash with Aurora Veil, but a crit. Yeah, and they were +1. Yeah, so it turns into, instead of taking 35 to 41%, we get O-code. But they also had they had a curse up, so we wouldn't have KO'd in return or anything. And that's why maybe close combat would be better. Let's see, close combat. Well, I think Drain Punch is fine, because then we can just kind of trade hits and heal. Oh yeah, we heal so much too, but they still hadn't teared at that point, so I don't know. That was a pretty, I think Banette was decent though. Like, it was really scary early, put the pressure on, just couldn't kind of close it out. All right, cool. Sandaconda could be a bulky setup sweeper, maybe a Poliwrath. They also do have the Sableye, but let's see, how many boosts do we need to Oko Sableye with Banette, with Shadow Sneak? At +2. Okay, +4. Okay, we actually need quite a few boosts. But that's one of the reasons I was like, Terra Ghost, because if we can get Sableye weakened, we can just finish off with the Shadow Sneak and out prioritize them. So, all right. And they do have the Wheezing that can burn us too, but we have ways to deal with that. I think let's just lead the Quillfish, maybe. Although the Magneton could be pretty annoying. Could just lead Hitmonchan. Let's lead Hitmonchan because of Magneton. Cool. And let's go right for... We shouldn't die, right? And they should be faster. Let's just go for knockoff. Hopefully onto into Wheezing, I was thinking. It's like, okay, well, out of everyone, he's not leading Chan. Well, I mean, the scariest thing for us is the Magneton, so that's why I let it. Damn, I don't want to knock off items though, because then our Banette does less damage to stuff. But I think that's what we should do. Okay, we get rid of the helmet. That's good. So I believe we made contact with that anyways. Now, do we go... I mean, we could have just Swords Danced there, but we're not 2 at KOing this, I don't think, so... Alright, they have Will-O-Wisp, Sludge Bomb, stuff like that. Do we want Houndoom to take damage, or we just go Quillfish on the Will-O-Wisp? Let's go Quillfish, get up a spike. I go Sableye. Okay, they can Will-O-Wisp us. What is Sableye's moveset? It's Encore, Recover, Will-O-Wisp, Knockoff. So we could taunt them, but they're gonna knock us. But if we taunt them, then we can Spike Stack. And I don't think they have Defog. Does Bombardier or whatever get Defog? Scotty got Defog? It doesn't. They don't have hazard control, right? Let's taunt. No way, they have Thunder Wave? Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, fully parried and... Well, we just spike then. Cool. And then let's go Houndoom. They could go Magneton here, so. And then if they do that, we're kind of in a bad spot. But we're immune to the prankster moves with Houndoom. All right, now we go for Fire Blast. All right, takes a spike, Fire Blast. We don't see an item. Ooh, is this sub Salic Berry? I think I just need to attack him. Or I could go Mesprit and then like Draining Kiss. Losing this isn't great, but I think it's okay. I'm just scared of them going for some setup. Cool. Yeah, because they took a spike and we don't see leftovers. Like, I have no idea what item they are. All right, let's go back into Quillfish. I think that's safe. And then could spike again. Could go into Mesprit. But Mesprit can't touch Magneton. I'm really glad they knocked off. We haven't seen Sableye get hit by spikes, have we? Is this Rest, maybe? I think that's Spike. Okay, this comes in. Let's go. Thunder Wave. Oh, damn it. All right. What's Thunder Wave again? Okay, they Parting Shot. I was thinking they might go Poliwrath on our flip turn. But okay, they go Magneton. Fortunately, we didn't get a Thunder Wave on that, but I think that's okay. And also now they have hazards and our Houndoom's weak to them, but it's okay, I think. I think we just sack this. Just Thunder Wave again, maybe. Alright, so this is going to take spikes. Weezing comes in. It's got heavy duty boots. Weezing doesn't have defog, right? It doesn't. Okay. So we could go Mesprit and just try and set up. I'm gonna just click sub. All right, then we will go. We're gonna Encore S. Let's go Hitmonchan. No, they knocked. That sucks. Oh, and it's Levitate, so they're immune to the hazards with that. Okay. Well, do we want to risk getting Yeah, I'm just gonna knock off. Oh, they had eject button. Okay. I didn't even. I should have taken note. They have Thunder Wave and. So they, oh, okay, they don't have recover. That's kind of cool. I think we just keep knocking for now. Banette may be able to win, but the Bombardier has too much health. I'm just gonna keep knocking. And then we'll go Obama now, I think. Should outspeed this. Click Veil. And then we can click We actually just click Blizzard because we'll do so much to this. We should be able to take almost any hit. We have the Banette just in case. This is gonna take rocks, or well, the spikes. Poliwrath is gonna take all the spikes. This is the only thing it isn't. We Blizzard. I think we could maybe take hit though. Like maybe. If they parting shot, they force us out. Terra Poison, and they're slow. Parting shot, and then we get to pivot. Oh no, we don't. They pivot first. Oh, so they don't know. Magneton comes in? What? Eject Pack doesn't activate on parting shot, I guess. My bad. Well now, well, that's heavy duty boots. Okay, so it is going to take hazards, but it doesn't resist ghost anymore. So if we can get a sword stance up, we might not even need a sword stance actually. Yeah, we can Chaos Sableye from this range, but if we can sword stance, then we can like beat everything. I think it's just like Earth Power. They're just stalling out this stuff. That's fair. I'm just gonna Earth Power again. They roost. Okay. They got a Spit F drop. We got a Spit F drop. Gonna Earth Power again. Okay. Then we can go. Then we go Houndoom. And we click. Hopefully Dark Pulse kills. We have to click Fire Blast. No! Oh, that's unfortunate. 58%. Taking quite a lot from Sucker Punch. That must mean they're Spit F though, right? Houndoom to Bomb. Sorry. I don't know if that was an Amber Alert or there's been storms here. Let's see. From Houndoom. -1. Yeah, they must be Spit F. I'm gonna Fire Blast. Okay, we just got lucky. They didn't go for Sucker Punch. I was gonna say then maybe Banette would kill, because if they're Spit F, I would think Banette could kill. Yeah, Banette would kill. But they did still have Sucker Punch, so. Okay. We're still in it. This doesn't have priority. Nice. Sandaconda. Do we just go for the guaranteed damage? I think so. Yeah. Oh, and we get a flinch. Houndoom's just gonna clean up, but we had the Banette. The spell tag Banette would have been able to do it, unless this is Scale Shot. But even still, we would have done plenty. Yeah. Houndoom just wins it though. We're immune to the Prankster moves. And just Dark Pulse. Nice. I think we played it pretty decently. I think they did possibly like over predict a couple times, like the Sucker Punch, not going for Sucker Punch there. But I don't know. I was running the timer down, but that's not intentional. I'm slow. All right, we got one. I think even if they were Scale Shot, they would have, because they would have dropped their defense. We would have been able to beat them for sure. With the spell tag Shadow Sneak, they were at like 25%, and -1. We should have been able to KO. All right, they got a scary team. It looks like it might be a lead Sandslash. Quillfish could be pretty good though, just as a lead. So just lead Quillfish. They lead Kingdra. Ooh, nice. All right, we get value out of Quillfish immediately, but fortunately, our Intimidate is gone. I think we just taunt this. I'm not trying to deal with this. Taunt is definitely sword power. No, it's not. It's stealth rock. Okay, we could go into our own. Or we could go into a bomb of snow and eject out. Because the psychic move is actually going to do quite a lot. I thought it was sword power, which doesn't do much without boost. It's like 20 base power. But they probably have psychic noise. So, I mean, we could go Houndoom. I also don't have much for that. Let me go Houndoom instead. Or we could go Mesprit and click sub. We just need quite a few boosts. Let's try Houndoom. Okay, they psychic. And I think we Dark Pulse. But they do have both of these resists, which are kind of annoying. Let's Dark Pulse. Okay, they go Charizard. And we crit them. I'm sorry about that. We don't die to anything unless there's specs. I don't think Scorching Sands kills us. Charizard to our Houndoom. Oh, Focus Blast could kill us. Well, I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, and they're Belly Drum, I'm guessing. Or maybe they were Dragon Dance. Charizard. Natdex Dragon Dance. Okay, that is a 75% chance to kill us. We got lucky there. Sneasel comes out. It is immune to Intimidate. Then we sack this and click Fire Blast. And then we can go... Could go Obama Snow? Aurora Veil. And then Leaf Storm? Or we could go... Just go Hitmonchan and Drain Punch. Or Sword Stance. We may outspeed their Mesprit, actually. I kind of want to go Mesprit. Or Hitmonchan. We could Mach Punch. And just kill them. I should do that. Okay, they go Sand Slash. Their helmet. Let's go Obama Snow here. I just didn't want to risk, like they could have gone Mesprit and then they could have gotten a little hairy. So we can go Leaf Storm and kill them and then pivot. I think that's worth it. And they could go Decidueye anyways and try and defog or anything else. Leaf Storm will be good into anything. Cool, we get to pivot. We could go Hitmonchan SD and Hitmonchan could just win. But this is a Banette video. We're supposed to be. But they also haven't turret yet. So maybe we just go our Mesprit. Yeah, this actually could work. We go Mesprit sub, Nasty Plot, and then this actually probably wins. Do they have U-turn? Oh, they have Encore. I didn't think this would have Encore. I thought this would have U-turn and Thunder Wave, maybe. But that works too. All right, they're gonna get rocks. Let's go back into Obama Stone, click Veil with the last turn. All right. Then let's click Blizzard or Leaf Storm. Just click Leaf Storm. There's no way they're gonna defog here. They could let this die. Let's Leaf Storm. Obama Snow is dead though on switching, which kind of stinks. Leaf Storm does 54%. Then we kind of become setup fodder. I'm a Blizzard. It's not worth it. Yeah, we just Blizzard. Okay. That works. Kind of forgot about that. Mesprit and then U-turn, okay. Alright, I think we're okay still. This is a speed tie, so they did win the speed tie before. If we're able to nasty plot, like, we could still be pretty good with this. Yeah, I guess last turn I should have just switched into this, maybe? And then we would have gotten Encored, and then I could have sacked Abomasnow and then gone Banette, maybe? I don't know. But now we can Draining Kiss this, that. I mean, and Draining Kiss doesn't make contact, I don't think. They are fast with this, but what is their move? Draco, flip. It could be Draco, Hydro Pump, stuff like that. This is Draining Kiss first. Nasty Plot, I think. We have one more turn of the thing. If I Draining Kiss, we won't 2-hit KO. Yeah, I could Nasty Plot and then I could Terra Fairy on the Draco Meteor. Yeah, I think that's what we do. And then we still have our double priority. We have a sack and Quillfish. We won't get much value out of it, to be honest, but okay. No, I think we Terra Fairy, Draining Kiss. So we're immune to Draco Meteor then, and we should kill. But they could Terra as well, so. But we don't have to worry about status on Mesprit, which is good, and so yeah. Nice. Nice. Sweet. We can Draining Kiss, kill those. Probably might even kill Sandslash. Let's get the calc ready just in case we need it. +2 Terra Fairy. All right, this comes in Sandslash. Slash. We do not kill. What are they gonna do though? Gonna spam Draining Kiss. You gonna knock? Oh, okay. Also, I wasn't sure if Draining Kiss made contact, but it does. So we actually lose health on the helmet, which kind of stinks. Where do we end up at? 66. Okay, Sneasel, do you kill me now? That's what they're going for. I think we just send it anyways. Terra Stellar, Triple Axle, crit. And they crit us again! Okay. Well, we definitely kill with Mach Punch. So, let's go into this. Mach Punch. We might even be able to live a Psychic. I don't know, though. Their max speed. Maybe their max speed, max special attack. Mach Punch destroys that. We outspeed their Decidueye. We can't intimidate it. Our Quillfish is useless. They have Inner Focus and then Scrappy. Could sack Abomasnow and then we go Banette to finish off Mesprit. Say they're like a Scarf set. Yeah, Shadow Sneak could kill. All right, let's tag this. Banette. Shadow Sneak. Let's go, big guy. Little puppet man. Nice. That's pretty crazy, doing almost half. And then Poltergeist should do quite a lot to Decidueye. Gunk Shot actually probably kills it. Right? Decidueye. Oh, wait, no. Defensive defog. Well, it does the most. But it can miss. So let's just Poltergeist. Nice, and they're offensive. Oh, cool. And we outspeed them, so our Shadow Sneak will go before Sucker Punch. Sweet. Let's go, Banette. It was nice to clean up there. All right. They have Webs. They also have Defiant. So our Quillfish will boost them. We actually outspeed them with Quillfish. They also have their own own ghost type scary Pokemon. I could still see leading Quillfish. But switching into this thing is going to be a problem. Maybe we lead Hitmonchan. Because we can knock them off and probably take 2. And if they lead Lycanroc, we have Mach Punch. So let's try leading Hitmonchan. Lead Trev. We outspeed this. Could even Terra Dark. Or we just switch into Quillfish here. Get an Intimidate. Don't take as much from the Poltergeist then, and then get up a Spike. But then we're kind of in the same spot with the Vikavolt, but I think that's safer than having to use our Terra and stuff. And they could be... Oh, okay. I was gonna say they could be bulkier. You know, some of those have Leech Seed sometimes, but nah, we just get crit, and yeah, they're definitely choice banded. So we go Obama Snow and click Veil. I think that's probably the play. Go from here. Poltergeist. Cool. Blizzard. I don't think we kill, but maybe we do. We actually outspeed this, and this with Obama Snow, half their team. Still have our button intact. And they switch into this. This is huge. Blizzard again. This is, if we can get rid of Webs. Also, this thing is really scary. Like, hits super hard. It's the hardest hitting thing. One of the hardest hitting things they have. Cool. Obama Snow on its own is kind of crazy scary. All right, we leave Storm. And we get to knock him out and pivot. All right. So I like the idea of Banette. But they have a Braviary. But we could Gunk Shot Braviary. How much does that do? Braviary. So you bulk up? Yeah. Okay, we could go... You know, maybe we go Hitmonchan then. We could Sword Stance. No, but then if they boost with that, then... Maybe we go... Mesprit, Nasty Plot. No, we're not gonna be able to take on the... I think Hitmonchan is the best thing. But the Braviary setting up is a huge problem. If we go Houndoom, Dugtrio can come out and just kill us through the Veil, probably. We also don't hit Lycanroc very hard. Mesprit just doesn't do enough damage. Alright, I think we just go Hitmonchan. How much does Braviary do to us with a Veil? Okay, we don't die. And this is a bulky one, though. If they're offensive, we're dead. Could Terra Dark and SD. This is where... Oh, they go with this. They're just SD, and we don't have to worry about Trev. We don't have to worry about tarrying right now. Poltergeist with the Veil. Yeah, we do take it. We can SD, then knock them. Let's try that. Okay. We're choice banded now. I think we just click knockoff. It's actually kind of nice having that now. So we're at +3. Braviary may still kill us. Dugtrio also could still kill us. Let's see, Hitmonchan +3 to Braviary. If we Terra Dark, we live, but if they, yeah, they could just Brave Bird and stuff like that, so. We're not going to be able to get off a Veil again. I think we just keep this for the Mach Punch. Maybe we sack Mesprit. No, they are bulk up. Wow, we would have just destroyed them with knockoff. Well, I'm gonna click Nasty Plot. We are faster. If I Terra Fairy, Draining Kiss. Let's see, Mesprit +2, Braviary. Oh, we do nothing and they bulked up already. All right, yeah, we just Psyshock just to do as much as we can. Cool, then we can just Mach Punch. They don't have Terra Ghost on this. Yeah, Choice Banded, Iron Fist, Mach Punch is gonna be pretty good. Do they have Terra Ghost on this? I'm a Mach Punch. Okay, they're sashed. Well, that answers that. Do we die though? We don't die. Nice. All right, then we can Mach Punch this. And we have another form of priority. Though we do have, they could have Sucker Punch, I mean. SD. Mach Punch. And we actually outspeed them with Houndoom too. Nice. The double priority with the Veil is pretty cool. We don't have the fastest guys on this team. Fortunately, Banette didn't get to come out in the one. And then in this one, it might just be Hitmonchan. But I think it was a pretty good feature for it still. I don't know. Yeah, we outspeeded with... I don't know if this gets Sucker Punch. Let's just Shadow Sneak. See if we can. Cool, Banette picks up 1. But I think it's a good place to end it for time's sake. How long has it been? It's been like 50 some minutes. But Banette in some of the games definitely was pretty nice. It is an offensive team. Oh, you can see the couple different versions. This one, what was it? Oh yeah, it was a choice banded one, and then I was looking at Wigglytuff. But it is an offensive team, so like everybody's kind of putting in work and stuff. But Banette, I think if it can get a Sword Stance, it is hard for it to do it, but if it can be pretty scary. But either way, it's really scary. It's got really strong priority. Poltergeist is nice. Obviously, normal types are immune. Normal types are pretty common down here, especially when like they're the best Pokemon in the tier, like Snorlax. But I mean, dark types are also very popular because they're just very strong. So I think it's a pretty good feature for it. Pretty fun team, and I definitely try it out again. I'd use it on another team. It's nice, like, you know, it is a spin blocker too. That's something. It has excuse me, that it has going for it. It's kind of hard to compete though with like Mismagius and Misdrevius though, because they also have a ground immunity and they can run like Will-O-Wisp and be bulkier and stuff. But yeah, if you're interested in trying it out, I'll put a Pokebase in the description. Yeah, Banette's a cool mod. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.